because when you were here before, there was no cartoon show about your life. You had no TV series. You had no books. You probably had an agent. But now I'm guessing you've got managers, agents, accountants, lawyers.
You guessing?
Yeah.
Only have 3 people on me: an agent, accountant, and an attorney. My agent makes the deal. My accountant counts my money. My attorney handles the lawsuits that I'm faced with. You know, for me calling people and things like that. And that's all I need next to God. I don't need nobody else. You don't want to see a big entourage of people hanging around me.
Yeah.
Parasites and leeches.
That's a good way to lose it's a good way to lose your money.
And I don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
You know, because they weren't my friends when I was poor, so I tell them don't be patting me on the back now.
Now, what about your friends from where you used to live in Chicago, right? Do you have buddies?
Friends. I don't, they weren't my friends.
You had no friends then?
No, they call my name and things like that. But now I got a whole lot of so-called friends. Now they want to be a part of me.
Yeah.
But I don't play that because I watch what happened to other so-called stars or celebrities when they make it big. They wouldn't give me the time of day. I wouldn't they say that I don't want to be hanging with that wild-looking guy, that funny haircut and all that, you know.
Yeah.
They used to really laugh. They don't laugh no more. But anyway, like I was saying,
Mr. T,
it wasn't my idea to come here because I was supposed to be in training. You know, we've been in New York City for a week, doing all kind of crazy shows and things like that when we should be training.
Okay.
I take this very serious. It's not a joke with me wrestling out here, getting out there with these guys, Roddy Piper, Paul, Mr. Wonderful, Orndorff, and Ace Bob Orton. These guys are professionals. They've been wrestling for years, and they cheap shot artists. They dirty. They do every trick in the book. So I cannot take these guys lightly. They are strong. They're in physical condition. So I've been training myself for five weeks. I've lost 27 pounds. So we can't take these guys lightly. We got to be training every moment of the day. You're clowning now. You're clowning. One of these days, I don't know what it's going to take. You know, it's going to take a couple more you reporters, you host guys to get hurt for you to realize that wrestling is serious, you know.
Now, wait a minute.
You know, that's right. Ooh, nothing.
The night before the big match, you and Mr. Hogan are going to be up all night doing a live television show. Now, how serious can you be?
That's very serious. That makes us very mean. You stay up all night long.